So like Dark Souls 3 is fantastic. This game is really really good, and honestly, I've only played like Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3 was such a good mix between the two, and I feel like this one's contender for like the best out of the whole of the series because it's a nice return to form because 2 was such a like detour off of how these games are or how these games are done. But yeah, this game is fucking fantastic. So let's so I'm just gonna, you know, play some new Dark Souls.
Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna try to keep quiet during these cutscenes, but you know, you've seen
It
it a
is
million
called
times.
Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
The boys, the Rock
In
Boys,
venturing north,
Turtlemen,
the pilgrims
Vagina
discover
heads.
the truth of the old words.
These guys are pussy heads. I swear to God, they look like they have vaginas
The
for
fire
heads.
fades,
You'll see later.
and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep,
Human.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Coolest motherfuckers in the game. Holy shit, these guys are so fucking cool.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant.
Look carefully, you can see his nose, which means he has a face. I think I've just clipped the audio. I fucked up.
Only in truth,
But in my mind, but in my headphones it's really loud.
the
Sorry.
lords will abandon their thrones.
Also, there's like dark or deep or whatever it's called on her crown thing or her little
And the
headgear.
unkindled will rise.
I'm just saying.
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Yeah, me. Ash seeketh embers. So, once again, you are the happening in a stagnant and nihilistic world. You are the optimistic force that is going to make shit happen. That is usually the case in these games, where, or at least in Dark Souls 1, where you were the happening. You were the things that making stuff happen because nothing was going on. People were just like ready to go back to a gray world where nothing was happening, and that's the central theme of Dark Souls is happening, you know? So I'm gonna name this guy, let's see. I gotta think of a funny jokes name. I'm gonna name him, Two Boy. I'm gonna name him, no, not Two Boy. I gotta name him something. You know what? I'm just gonna name him Raekwon. The rapper, after the rapper Raekwon. and he is going to be a knight. No, he's going to be. I'm going to go with a cleric this time around, or at least I never really like do any like intelligence or anything like that kinds of builds, because I usually just play strength dex kind of strength dex kind of builds that are just favor heavy armor, because in Dark Souls classes matters, and in Bloodborne it doesn't. You're always going to be either skill or strength or whatever. So I'm gonna go with a cleric, so I can 7 vitality. So who knows? I might have to get heavier armor, but I'm gonna be like a wizard knight or a battle mage. So very good. So there isn't like a master key this time around where you get something that will just upgrade your that will just let you access to early areas. So I'm gonna go with the young white birch branch, so I can make one section of the undead settlement much more easier, because there's literally no there's no master key this time around, because there doesn't need to be one. You can get around, or at least manage to get around much more easier, and there's no like, oh, this area where you have to skip it, like how there was in Dark Souls 1, where you want to get the master key to skip Blighttown, because fuck Blighttown. So let's make this guy ugly as sin. Let's see. Yeah. What is with this class? This fucking beady eye little class guy. It's ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna make him. We're gonna give him a large head. We're gonna give him a large head, and then appearance. We're gonna make him. Yeah, he's gonna be a boy. I only play girl characters, but this time the playthrough is gonna be a boy. He's gonna be old. He's gonna have a saggy gray body. He's gonna have a young voice though. Musculature. I don't even know. He's gonna be a buff old man. He's gonna be a hairy, buff old man. And I'm gonna give him the biggest head I can possibly give someone. So he's gonna have the biggest head. And he's gonna have the smallest chest. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna give him a really big chest. I'm gonna give him a really big belly. I'm just gonna make this guy the most disgusting thing. He's got like this sickly yellow skin. Like unrealistically yellow skin. Like he looks like the yellow bastard from Sin City. Actually, I should, but I don't have him on hand to... Oh wait, no, he has to be yellow. Oh, I'll make him more yellow. How do you make him more yellow? Let's see. You give him the... Oh god! Oh! Oh yeah, highlighter yellow. Yes, that is the perfect highlighter yellow. Okay. Okay, similar faces. Let's yeah, let's go with that. And then I'm gonna give him like the most face shape. I'm gonna give him the most luscious lips you've ever seen. Yes. Wait, I'm gonna make him like really pursed, so he's gonna have like smoochable lips. It's gonna be oh man, he's got an overbite, it seems. He's gonna have the most smoochable JoJo. He's gonna have JoJo lips, okay? There we go. And then nose. Oh wait, let's fuck around with the nostrils. Let's make them like really wide. And then large nasals. He's got a Frank Miller nose. Alright, then let's see. Let's give him a really like kind of like how All Might during his weak mode and No Hero. Oh no, I'm making him a witch. Oh yeah, it looks weird. The game like freaks out a little bit when you're doing this. Alright, I'm not gonna give him that much. Okay, he looks like a witch. He looks like a classic witch, so I'm gonna give him like a He's fucking. He's fucking pissed. He is fucking pissed. No, he looks like more of a goblin now. I wonder, can you fuck with the ears? No. Okay, hair. I'm gonna give him a. Let's see. Let's see what hair. I'm gonna give him a. Okay, so let me say this: the hair sucks. Like, the hair really sucks. Like, I have a black assassin. Like, I have a character who's, you know, a black girl who is an assassin, samurai sorcerer, or she's a samurai sorcerer, right? But there's no like curly natural hair. That's all like straight hair. So I have to make her wear a hat. Let's see. You know what? Oh, you know what he looks like? He looks like that one guy from Sword Art Online, like the one guy who tries to betray Asuna. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a ponytail. He looks like that guy. Okay, so oh man, I give him a pedo stash. Yeah, I give him a pedophile stash, and then oh yeah, this is really good. And then I'll give him like these big beautiful eyelashes, and then the eyelashes will be white. Actually, you can't really tell. Changing the color of the hair is like really weird. It's like a highlight. Like it's black, but it's like a highlight of green. It's really weird. I don't give a shit about his pupils. You can't see it. So I'm gonna give him a bunch of eyeliner. Yeah. and a ton of eyeshadow. So it makes him look like he's really sleepy. And I'm gonna make it really red. Yeah, I'm gonna make him look like he's just had a bad. He's been crying for the past few hours. And then I'm gonna give him a tattoo. These tattoos are lame too. You can't put them anywhere else in the body. You can only put them on the forehead, which is kind of lame. I'm just gonna give him an ugly sword. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna change his name to, Chili con Carne. He's gonna name his CCC. I was gonna go with KK. I was gonna go Chili with a K, but, you know. That's not great. So yeah, this guy is a proud cleric. Chili con Carne. Chili con Carne Yellowman. Chili con Carne Yellow. Oh no, that's all I can do. He's a proud cleric, Chili con Carne. He can make the spiciest... It's really hard to make pretty people in this game, but it is super easy to make just the ugliest motherfuckers. Alright. Let's do this thing. So yeah, you start off in the most bloodborne fucking... This game, man, you can tell that they just like... That Miyazaki was still on a Bloodborne high, and he was like, let's make it look like Bloodborne, y'all. Like, let's make some areas just look straight up plucked from Yarnum. Like, it has a totally different color palette, because Bloodborne's color palette is like almost black and white, like very, very dull colors. And this one is like much more, I would say, vibrant, and you can tell what colors it's supposed to be. I don't know. So let's see. I don't know what the stats on any of this stuff is. So that's so I got a chime, I got a mace, I got a shield, which I'm gonna try to get the better shield because you want 100 absorption if you're gonna be a shield boy. Cause why bother? Hey, I never noticed this. Holy shit. No, I had to notice this one. Yeah, I had to notice this area. I like... My first playthrough was totally just, exploring every nook and cranny I could get myself. So, an ashen... So, like... This thing is cool if you're, like, a sorcerer, but, like, I'm even running a sorcerer build, and seriously just set it to 0 because like I don't like it. Ow. It's a cool thing that on paper would be a valuable item, but like I don't know. I don't want it. All right. And keeping up with the Dark Souls 1 tradition, this area is very fast to just get through. But you kind of want as much souls as you can, but like I said, this area is, you can just speed through this area if you're doing like a, I already have one of those. What the hell? I have 2 now. Anyway. Oh yeah, you start with heal and force. Nice. Okay, so, but you can just go straight past these guys and then they'll just let you go through, and I like that. I like that the tutorial levels are at your own pace and not at the tutorial's pace, so it makes your like playthrough number 15 much just this quick breeze. And Bloodborne didn't do that. Bloodborne's first area is super long and you can't level up because you need insight, and you don't know where the insight is if you haven't played it before. So I can imagine a lot of the Bloodborne's first area was just not that great, and it's honestly just this wall that you have to climb over. And once you get over the wall, the game is fine. The game is fantastic, but that wall is just, you know, not that great. And I wish it was I wish that it wasn't like that. I wish it was, you know, quicker to breeze through it, but like there's so many dangers in the way of Bloodborne. So I took too much damage, but I'm just gonna end up healing before the boss. Alright, come here. Oh wait. Oh shit, I need to go find the fireballs so I can cheese this boss. I mean, I'm gonna try to explore as much as I can because I don't remember where all the treasures are that I need, like the rings and all that. So I'll try to make it as, I'll try not to, you know, make it boring. I'll try to make it exciting. Like I'm gonna grind off screen. Oh man, this area. Oh, got it. I got it. Whew. This always makes me nervous. It's such a low level, and you're just gonna get your ass like sniped by that guy. Oh, may I say, I'm running this at medium so I can make this recording easy, but my god, this game is fucking pretty, no matter what setting you have it on. Like, this is medium setting, and it's gorgeous. This game is very, very gorgeous. And this one's the best looking out of all of them. Like, I like Bloodborne's aesthetic, but this game's just beauty and elegance is just top notch. They changed jumping, which now jumping isn't like, you know, press B. It's now, or, you know, press B twice, like it used to be. Now it's just, press the left analog, or the left analog stick, which is very, very, which is actually much more convenient. I like that. Alright. So let's heal first, or, point to my chime. Oh, my chime's in my right hand. That's weird. That's a good heal. Alright, here is the first boss. Much like in... This is actually much more faster to get to than... or it feels much more faster to get to than in Dark Souls 1, which I like. And incredibly faster than Bloodborne. But I think Bloodborne kind of builds it up better. So, yeah, attack this guy before the fight starts, because then you get a big chunk of health down. Alright. This guy is really great. I love Index Gudir. Index. I thought his name was Index Gudir because I can't read, and I thought that U was an N, even though it's clearly a U. But I thought his name was Index Gundyr, and I thought that meant like, oh, he was just some dude who worked in like an archive, and he was Mr. Index, like he knew where everything was. But that's not the case. It's just a dude. And I wonder if that grave up there that's covered by trees is his, because if he's a heir to the flame, that means that he is. I think that means that he's like in line to become one of the boys, right? Or at least a champion of Ash. Ow! Oh god. This thing was great. By the way, this thing's reveal was fucking fantastic. It is so cool. It's like this snake rat thing, evil as hell, and it's great. I'm about to. Oh, I thought I was gonna die on my first fucking try. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's not easy talking and playing at the same time. But yeah, really cool boss. That you think, oh, he's just gonna fight some big dude in armor, but no, it's a big dude in armor with a fucking parasite that's coming out of him. So I'm just gonna try rushing to that boss again. Yeah, when you aggro an enemy, they follow you for quite a while. I mean, it's not Bloodborne levels, where they'll just follow you to the fucking ends of the earth. I'm gonna be comparing this game to Bloodborne and Dark Souls a lot because, duh. Those are the best two to come out so far, and I haven't played Demon Souls yet, so sorry. But Atlas doesn't want me to play it. Atlas does not want me to play Demon Souls. They want me to play the Persona game, rather. Oh god, that grab. I forgot that he has a grab. So yeah, this guy's set is really cool too. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, I might have to shut up so I can beat this guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, Max Pixel. Jeez. Oh, man. I don't remember it being this hard. Let me heal. Yeah, this is lame. I think I might have to do a Mr. Snip Snip. What the fuck? What? Yeah, I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, so... I swear, guys, I'm good at this game. I swear, I beat this game. I beat it. Okay? Where's my shit? Oh man, am I tilting? I think I might be tilting. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna shut up and beat this guy and then talk about him after. There, I did it. Alright. You just gotta... Yeah, this is like a very Bloodborne enemy. And what I mean by that is, like, you have to dodge, because... One, I don't have that best of shield, but, like... Yeah, you just gotta, like, roll around and dodge, and just have good timing, and use those frames. Leave! I'm out of here.